up, everybody?
Welcome to Crazy Car Guys. My name is Justin.
And my name's Luke, and we're here to show you and embark on a journey through the 2019 Ford Raptor.
Fairway Ford in Evans. This is the 2019 Raptor. Nothing really has to be said about it. You already know what kind of vehicle it is. This is the baddest truck on the market right now. I don't care about no Rebel. I don't care nothing about no Chevrolet. Don't even talk about them. This is the Raptor. This is the man that started it all right here. This thing has push start remote. Crank this bad boy up. Got the LED lights. Got the accent lights right here. You got your skid plates for when you actually are going off-road in your truck, instead of making it a parking lot queen like a lot of these guys with their trucks, the jacked up trucks, the big tires. This one's ready to go off-road. You got the aluminum forged beadlock rims, new for 2019. Needless to say, it also comes with the running boards that also can work as rock sliders, but they also have like a rhino liner on them. And of course it says Raptor, because this ain't no phony truck. This truck's built for a purpose of taking any trail that you have and going off-road. With that being said, it has an adjustable live valve suspension by Fox, which is new for 2019. You still get the 35-inch all-terrain tires. And without that being said, I do have one other feature that you won't find on any of the other trucks that I was talking about. This thing right here. So this is where you can actually press these buttons, lock your door. You can put the key code in. You get in your vehicle, leave these keys in the vehicle. While you're out on the job site, while you're in the gas station, wherever it may be, you don't have to worry about ever taking these keys out of your vehicle. You can just lock them up in there. But if you're one of the few people out there that likes to crank up the car, get it cold or get it warm, depending on whatever the weather is, all you'd have to do is have these keys on you. But you really don't need them on you. So follow me right around here to the back. As you can see, you see more design of this truck that sets it apart from the other F-150s, because this isn't just an F-150. This is an all-purpose built machine. You actually have the blind spot markers right here, and it tells you right here that what it does, it uses radar system. So what that's going to do, it's going to detect whether you got a car coming from your left or your right, and it's going to let you know not to go. You also have the twin exhaust right here for them twin turbskis, of course. But as you can see, they're painted black. You got the rear sonar system back here as well, and you also have the hooks back here if you need to tell your friends out that's got Chevrolet. So back here you got 2-inch receiver. You also have your 7-pin and your 4-pin, so you still can do some towing. Another cool feature, so you can unlock the doors, and of course this is going to cut the vehicle off. But you got your LED light right here, so at nighttime, as you can see on my hand and on my bracelet right here, you can see the light. So when you're trying to hook something up at nighttime and you got your hitch and you're doing some work, you'll actually be able to see what you're doing. And as you're backing up at nighttime, that's going to help when you're using your backup camera to hook up to it. So I'm going to go ahead and press this. The truck's going to cut off. I'm going to turn these lights on. So you got some bed lights. Look how shiny that is. Can you see what you're doing?
Oh,
Absolutely.
yeah.
This
Absolutely.
truck's meant to work in it. Also, you got your lights up there, LED, all these nice LED lights. And you can cut them off.
Wow.
So, follow me on over here. I'm gonna show you some more features. As you can see, you got the ambient lighting at nighttime. You can change this color to whatever you'd like. This right now is currently in the blue, but you can change it, like I said, any color you like. So we're gonna go ahead and get into the truck. We're gonna go for the driving portion of the video. I'm gonna tell you some more about this Raptor.
Alright, so we're going to show you on the big test of the vehicle. It's the comfort stability of the Raptor. Alright, so first thing first, we're going to both hop in. So these are the heat and air conditioned seats of leather. We have, of course, the forward and backwards. You can tilt forward, tilt backwards for your needs. This is the back part of the seat that goes back and forth. All right. Then you have the pedal adjusters. You can either shoot them in or shoot them out. Depends on, you know, your height and all that, where you stand as far as driving this. Pretty good for the type of mode you want to drive in. So off-road, street, whatever. All right, in our back seat, we got plenty of room for if you have children.
Plenty of room. Plenty of room. Like I could just, you know. But I wouldn't do that because this is new car.
Good for the family, good for kids. It's a good truck for all that reason and purpose.
So, we're at the interior portion of this video that we're going to be showing you today. My name's Ori once again. So as you can see, this truck does have the leather interior. It has French stitching. It also has this red line right here. It's going to help you stay centered when you're going, you know, doing some racing on the weekends or whatever you might be doing. It also comes with the actual real carbon fiber insert. So you actually have real carbon fiber right here. You have real carbon fiber here. It's up here as well, and it's even on the doors. So you have plenty of carbon fiber with this carbon fiber package on this. It is something that has been added to this truck. Also with this truck, you're gonna get the air conditioned, and you got the heated seats. It has 3 different adjustments. So whatever your comfort level is, you can always, you know, set it. But it also has dual climate control. So whoever's the passenger, they can be cold, warm, and you can be cold and warm as well. This truck does have paddle shifters, so more of your luxury vehicles and more of the vehicles as it goes on are starting to get more with the paddle shifters. Now this is a automatic transmission. It's 10-speed automatic. It comes with different drives. Let me show you if you come over here. So right now I've got it in normal mode. As in the terrain mode, it's normal mode. You have sport mode, tow haul mode right there, and you have slippery mode. As I go over here to deep snow and mud or sand, you'll see that it actually puts it in full-wheel drive high. Now if I go to Baja, which is more of your racing aspect of this if you're going off-road. Now the sport is more of you're on the pavement racing if you wanted to race somebody, because this truck does come with the twin turbo skis like I was talking about with the 3.5, and it has a remarkable 450 horsepower, 510 foot-pounds torque. So another good feature about this steering wheel a lot of people don't know about. So not only do you have the drive modes, but you have your cruise control and you have your Bluetooth on here, so you can be safe when you're driving. Also, you have the different steering wheel modes. So right now it's in normal mode. I can press it again, put it in sport, or I can put it in comfort. So if you like a little bit of an easier drive, you can put it in comfort. If you want just a regular drive, you can put it in normal. But if you want to feel it and you really want to feel the road, you can put it in the sport mode. And you can also put the truck in sport mode. So it gives more of a feel like you're actually really hugging the road and you're really putting more effort into steering it. Similar to something kind of like if you didn't have like power steering, but it's still going to be power steering, but it does give you a little bit more feel where you actually know you have something underneath you that you're steering. Now this steering wheel also, not only does it have the paddle shifter so you can shift to different gears like in a manual mode, but you also have a powered telescopic steering wheel where you can go in or out. And then you also have the tilt function that is all powered. All this is powered. So everything on this truck screams luxury. You've got powered steering wheel, powered seat, powered pedals. I mean, everything on this truck is powered. You even have the powered mirrors. You even have on here where you can actually turn lights on the side of this truck on your mirrors. But I'm going to show you this feature so you can pull your mirrors in. Now I'm going to roll this window down and show you another cool feature. This has a blind spot warning system on it. So what that's going to do is let you know if you got a car coming up on your side that you don't need to get over. I'm going to let this back out so you can kind of see it. This will light up orange in the event that you have a car beside you and you don't need to get over. I'm going to roll these windows back up so you can hear me a little bit better. This truck has the trailer backup assist. You cut this button on right here and you'd add a trailer. You can go up to a 33-foot trailer and it'll have the trailer sway control, and it has this. So all you'd have to do, once your trailer is set up in the system, you just turn this steering right here. Instead of having to turn your steering wheel, you'd actually turn this and it would turn your trailer. Also has the trailer brake right here, so you can actually set the gain on your trailer brakes. Also, you have right here, this is your four-wheel drive, this is your rear lockers right here. So you press this and it would lock the differential, but it won't do it right now in the two-wheel drive version, so you'd have to put it in 4 high. But you also have four-wheel drive automatic. So there's four-wheel drive automatic. So anytime it detects slippage, this truck's gonna cut in four-wheel drive and give the power delivered to wherever it has the most traction. So I'm gonna cut it back in 2 high. I'm gonna show you this cool feature. Now this car does have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and this screen is all touch screen. You have Ford Pass. You have the navigation right here, so I can go to full screen on the navigation right here. But also with this truck, you have the heated steering wheel. So you can turn that on and it's gonna start heating up this steering wheel. So like I said, everything's powered on this. It's got all the bells and whistles. Only thing missing from this one is a powered moonroof. Of course, if you want to get one like that, you let us know, we'll get one in it. Now, here's the cool features that this truck has. So here's the camera. This is your normal view that you're gonna see. Now, this has the 360 radar sensors all the way around this truck. So as you get close to something, it's gonna beep and it's gonna let you know that you're too close to something. But right here, this is your front view of the truck. This is your 360 view of the truck, and this will actually help you get it in the lines if you're in a parking space right here. But this has different modes in the camera a lot of people don't know about. So this is the full version of that one that was right here on this side. So if you wanted to look at it, this is how it would look. Now, this is a wider angle view. As you can see, it's gotten much more wide. It's got about 180 degree view right here. Now, if I switch it to the rear, I put it in reverse, you're gonna see the same screen that you saw previously, but now you have the guidelines right here. And as you turn the steering wheel, it's gonna show you where you're going, and you can line a hitch up to a trailer with this black line. Just like that, either way you go. So that's another cool feature, but you also have the radar is showing you in the back, it's already ready to rock and roll. You also have the 360 view right here, but I can press this button right here, and that's going to show you the top-down view of the hitch. And if you were trying to match it up to the trailer, you'd be able to do that very well. Here's another camera view though. That's the backup camera full view, and then this shows you even more as you're backing up. It helps you out with the dynamic range of the radar system. Then here's the 180 view as you're backing up. So I'll go ahead and show you how easy it is to use that camera. So if there was cars coming from either angle, I would be able to see. So if you're in a parking space and there's cars beside you and you can't see around them, even though you're in this tall truck, you'd still be able to see with this backup camera because it shows the 180 view. Now I'm going to switch it back over to this angle, and you'll be able to see as I back up, you'll be able to see exactly where you're going. And you can line this up. Honestly, I barely use my mirrors hardly anymore because this system is integrated so well that it's going to help you be very safe. And speaking of safety, this car or this truck has the advanced airbags up here in the dash, has the advanced airbag right here, so to detect whether or not you're sitting close to the steering wheel, or whether you don't have your seatbelt on or you have it off, or whether or not you don't weigh enough. It's going to detect that, and it's going to deploy the airbags at a different rate. Now you also have the side curtain airbags. It's going to go all the way from the front all the way to the rear. It's going to come all the way down to here, and it's going to protect you from, it's going to protect your head, and it's going to protect your shoulders from a side impact and in the event of a rollover. But you also have reinforced steel in the A pillar, the B pillar, and in that C pillar back there. It's going to help you out with that rigidity of the car's structural capabilities. Also, you have airbags in the seats. So with that being said, it's going to protect your rib cage and it's going to protect your hips. So this car has all that just for a little bit of peace of mind. But that's not all you're getting. This car has a lot of technology, a lot of bells and whistles, and people, they like that kind of stuff. They like to know that they're safe and secure, one. They like to know that they have a quality made vehicle, which, as you can see, this truck has some of the finest materials that you'll find on the market this day. Has a premium B&O sound system in it with surround. So you're going to be able to pump up the jams while you're rocking and rolling down the road. But you're going to have to take my word for it. Let's go try it out.
Alright, so first off the video, we are now rolling in the Ford Raptor with our stunt driver, Oreo. Alright, we are rolling down Washington Road, and smooth driving, very fast acceleration. Not too bad of traffic, so we can get a good feel for it. Very smooth gear shifts.
Very smooth. The comfort is very, like, you feel relaxed.
It'll definitely put you in a seat with enough gas pedal into it.
Oh yeah.
Personal view for me is a very smooth truck from back here. Nothing too crazy. Very smooth on the hills. As far as your headlight vision, which is very important for the safety and seeing precautions of driving, whether it be on the road or off road, you get a very good view. They are LEDs,
and if you can't see enough, you got auxiliary ports right here. You got 6 of them, so you can add a light bar, you can add LED pods, you can add anything you really want to do.
Oh yeah,
to help you see better.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm pushed back in my seat.
Yes, sir.
That would take the wind out of you right there.
Oh yeah, 2.3 liter turbo.
3.5.
3.5.
2.3 is in the Mustang. It's okay. It's okay. 3.5 twin turbo. How much horsepower and torque is putting out?
450 horsepower, 510 foot-pounds of torque. Ready to snap in action, snap your necks.
Now, what gear and mode are you in driving this vehicle right now?
So right now, let's see, I am in 8th gear right now, out of 10.
56 miles per hour. The type of road it is very freestyle at night, busy during the day, but it's not bad for 8th gear, 53 miles per hour. Running at 2,000 RPMs.
Well, actually, in the sport mode, since it is sport mode, it will actually keep the RPMs revved up higher. So it actually, if I put it in normal mode, it will actually go down in RPMs, because right now it's ready to rock and roll. So it keeps it in a higher gear, because right now it would actually be in 10, but it's actually got it in 8 because it's in sport mode. So this is the cruising gear for sport mode.
Ah.
So if I was going in normal mode, it would be in 10. So we're going to go up here. So you can hear it start to gear itself down when you get in sport mode.
Very civil noise for a vehicle like this. Nothing too crazy. You can carry a conversation on without the crazy muffler and exhaust going on.
Now, does this truck have active exhaust on it, or can you get that as an option, or no?
No, it doesn't have the active valve exhaust on it, simply for the fact that I guess that most people want to have the grunt of the Raptor sound.
So they just keep it balls to the wall, pretty much.
Pretty much. But, I mean, it does get quiet. Like, if I put it in sport mode, like what it is right now, and I put it in normal mode on the fly, So now it's in normal, and you're gonna watch the RPMs that are actually gonna drop. Let's see, what mode is it in?
There you go.
So now this car is right here, but I'm gonna show you how bright these lights are, because these are the LED lights. I'm gonna wait till this car gets a little bit more ahead of me, and no cars are coming. So this is the lights how it looks right now in normal, but then you put it on bright.
Woo! Wow, that was bright.
I'll show you real quick again, so you can just kind of see how bright these lights are. So you can clearly see, I know that's about 100 something feet out in front of us easily. So it has excellent lighting at night.
Good for the off-road. As far as animals, deer, definitely see that at night.
Now with these bigger tires, what would you fellas say, how does it feel on these 35s?
It actually, I don't really notice that it's on 35s. You can feel it a little bit, but at the same time, it's still a smooth ride. What do you think?
I like how the rough ride, like the type of wheels, as far as the tires, they're very smooth. They don't feel like you're off-roading. The modes definitely help with the tires, and the rims, them being very thick and sturdy wheels, it helps put more of a sturdiness on the vehicle with the tires. So it's a good combo, especially if you're just cruising around town, nothing too crazy. And they look very proportionate with the vehicle as far as looks and function.
So now we're back to the dealership. We kind of went a little overtime for Mr. Oreo here. He kind of had to hurry up and rush out of the dealership. So it was a great ride. It was a great ride. Great stunt driver. You felt everything. I mean, everything. You felt the power, you felt the torque, you felt the transmission actually memorizing your driving pattern. You felt the corners, you felt the ruggedness of the tires and the wheels. So bottom line, what is the price?
Well, I'm glad you asked that. The price on this vehicle originally is somewhere around $73,000. But since we are your best price Ford dealership over here at Fairway Ford in Evans, we guarantee we got the best price or $1,000 in your pocket. This vehicle right now is going at final pay for $65,995. That's right, you heard me. $65,000, not $73,000, not $72,000, not any of them in between. $65,000 and $995. That's all you got to pay to get this truck right here. It is absolutely capable, whether you're on road, off road. It is the most capable truck on the market right now. Come down here and find out for yourselves. Come take a test drive with me, Oreo, Big O, whatever you want to call me. Just don't call me late dinner. As you can see, I try to keep my figure. But yeah, this right here, this is the truck to have. If you want to impress, this is what you need to get.
What's up, everybody? We're back at the dealership, and we just got done test driving this 2019 Ford Raptor. As you can see, we're back. So we'd like to give a big shout out and a big thank you to Fairway Ford of Evans for letting us come here and do this. And we'd like to also give a big shout out to the man behind the camera right now, Mr. Big O. Don't call him late to dinner because you might get punched, but you know, I don't know why he said that, so I don't know. But that's all I got to say. Like, comment, subscribe, leave comments down below if you like the video. And with that note, I'm gonna pass it over to him and he'll cue us out.
Once again, thank y'all for the tuning in and just the support. Let us know our next review, and I appreciate every single one of y'all. Have a great evening, and thank you, and have a crazy day.